Okay, Adam here from didgeridoos, aka Swaami. This is my first didgeridoo tutorial. Hopefully this will suit beginners and advanced players. This is Sally the Wonder Dog. I'll explain the rhythm from its simplest form through to a fairly complex form, so hopefully suit all ranges of abilities. I'll play the rhythm first up. I'll slowly build it. Come here. I'll slowly build the rhythm and so that you know what I'm teaching you. You can hear whether you like it or not, whether you actually want to keep going with this tutorial. And I think Sally's going to help me. Okay. Seems to be playing with me. Okay, so come here. So the basis of this rhythm is, in its complex form, is obviously being able to transfer from a drone to a toot note. So for those that don't know how to do that or want a way to practice that, before I get into this rhythm, just quickly, there's two ways to practice this to make you more shut up. Come here. Come here. Stop being a little show off. Okay, so to improve your ability in transferring toots to drones and back, practice stop and start version. And practice it constantly. Okay, now back to the rhythm, which I'll call Old Friend, simply because of Kevin Bradford, a very good friend of mine who sort of got me going with didgeridoo lessons a great many years ago. Kevin's actually Tynan Bradford from Heartland Didgeridoos brother. Another great fella. Free plug for you there, Tynan. Great didgeridoos, by the way, at Heartland Didgers. Okay, so I've got my little notes here so I don't forget where I'm at. So I'll start the rhythm, part 1, or I call it part 1 through to 8. 1 being its most basic form and slowly adding a part to a particular part of it and building it to its maximum, or maximum in this video. So is simply tung di tung da tung di tung da. I say tung because it gives me the pronunciation and punch of the teeth, being a quite aggressive consonant. So like this. a slightly more complex part of tung di tung kata, tung di tung kata, tung di tung kata. I really, with the consonants being T and D, like tung for T for tung and D for di and da, I try to punch those so that you get a really pronounced beat rather than like a soft beat where it can merge together. Okay, so adding to that again, we can tung kati, tung kata, tung kati, tung kata. From there we can tung kati, tung katakata. Katakata is going to get you an interesting 3-beat on the one part there, on the 4th part. If you learn any of the rhythms that I teach in this and further lessons, is if you can learn to speak the rhythm, then you can play it. So if you can't say tung kati, tung katakata, you can't play it. So learn to speak. It's not exactly a common word, katakata, but when you learn to speak this and pronounce each of the K, the T's, katakata, then it's going to come through the didge with good pronunciation. So part 4, tung kati, tung katakata, tung kati, tung katakata, tung kati, tung katakata. Part 5, tung kati kat tung katakata, just adding a cut to the second tung. Tung kati katung katakata, tung kati katung katakata, tung kati katung katakata. Now the rhythm's really starting to bounce along, and that's what I would call, without putting any toot notes or any vocals, that would be the most complex that rhythm is in that form. After that, then the same words, except we can start putting the toot notes in, replacing at the end. Tung kati katung kataka, tung kati katung kataka. Tung kati katung kataka, tung kati katung kataka, tung kati katung kataka. And from there, obviously, I'm just replacing in part 7 and 8. The kati, any of the K's, basically I'm replacing with a toot note on the offbeat. So I'm tung ti katung takata, tung ti tung takata, tung ti tung takata, tung ti tung takata. That's the rhythm in its most complex. I think I skipped 7 there, but that's just adding two toots in there instead of all 4. So with all 4, tung, ti, tung, takata, tung, ti, tung, takata. I'll play it really slowly. Missed the last one. you can slowly hear the, I'll try and play them 4 times over, and so that you can slowly hear the rhythm build, and you can go back over it yourself and learn to play this. So let's keep my notes here so I do play it 4 times and don't skip one. Okay, sorry about that, I got, probably saw that little bug there, just flew straight up my nose. I'll start that again, because I'm not going to edit this. Okay, I think at the end there I put in a few extra things. I'll do another tutorial on this rhythm another time, including some vocals and a couple of other extra, slightly more complex things. Yeah, so I will now show you this in writing so that you can press pause. Hopefully, I'm going to walk around this and see if I can make sure I get the writing in the right place. Yeah, that's it. So you can see I've got the 1 through 8 parts there. You just press pause and you can look at this and you can see the words. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm Adam at Crooked Sticks Didgeridoos.